Welcome to Kern Learn, and specifically, welcome to English class. There is a joke that goes, why do I need to learn English when I already speak it? The fact is, this really isn't teaching you a language, but how to use that language. Instead, you will be learning what is considered rhetoric, which is defined by Oxford Languages as the art of effective or persuasive speaking or writing, especially the use of figures of speech and other compositional techniques. This class is vertically aligned at all levels to follow the natural progression of rhetorical communication. Originally developed by the Steering Committee of the CSU Governing Board, the expository reading and writing course template duplicates the process of academic study, and the courses you take for Kern Learn follow this pattern. Each course consists of modules that contain both fiction and non-fiction texts, and the content is used to discuss big ideas. You start by preparing your mind by accessing background knowledge on the topic. You gain more understanding by reading the texts, and then you question the writers of that content and develop your own opinion about the topics. You select the information that is presented to formulate your own conclusions, and then you write your responses to the academic conversation. And finally, you revise your responses based on feedback from the teacher and peers in order to revise the writing and prepare it for publication. The goal of this course is to help you develop your voice both orally and in written form so that you are able to engage in arguments that impact you and your community. You can expect to do a lot of reading, writing, and discussing through virtual discussion boards. You will go through the ERWC template 4 to 5 times per semester. Each module is designed to equip you with reading comprehension tools, writing strategies, and practice with increasingly more sophisticated texts, as well as learning the fundamentals of rhetoric and argument. Since each module builds on the previous one, you can only proceed through the course in order of the assignments. Modules are locked until 7 days prior to the end of the previous module. You can only advance in the next assignment by clicking Next. However, if you are unsure of the task, you are able to submit a document that states, I need help with this, to move to the next assignment. Your teacher will then contact you to provide you that help at the earliest opportunity. This course is different from most others because we do not recognize the quarter system. Your grade will be based on the average of all the module work during the semester. You will have the opportunity to revisit and revise all assignments throughout the semester. The final exam is simply to look at the previous assignments and revise as many as you wish based on what you have learned. Your teachers are skilled in providing you with instructive feedback so that you can constantly increase your skills in communicating. But please don't expect to get it right the first time. Successful students in these classes have these characteristics: the ability to persevere when tasks get difficult, willingness to revise as many times as is required to achieve mastery of the skills, embrace confusion as a means to learn something new, a strong inclination to ask questions when that confusion gets overwhelming, and a desire to learn about new things. You can expect to do a lot of reading and writing for practice. Most writing is part of the thinking process, and that type of writing is not judged by grammar conventions. You will be able to resubmit any writing as many times as you wish to be regraded to the standards rubrics. Keep in mind that since the ultimate goal of the writing process is to publish your response in writing, these assignments will be worth the largest chunk of your grade. You must submit the writing artifacts in order to pass the course. You will also be required to engage in academic discussions with classmates. You will do this primarily through discussion boards. You will be asked to post your response to the prompt first and then respond to at least 2 other students' posts. You are given sentence stems and suggestions on how to respond. Also, the teacher will be an active participant in the discussion and will monitor the responses on the board. The only live interaction in this class will be during writing labs. There is a writing lab scheduled for most modules at the midpoint between the reading and writing segments. At this point, we will hold virtual Google Meets to discuss the material and the issues, and then how to complete the writing task. There will be 2 sessions scheduled during the weekly intervention hours. Your teacher will post the dates and times of these labs for your class on the homepage. You may come in for the live session or participate in the Google Meet from home. If you are unable to attend either of these, the sessions will be recorded and you will be required to watch them at your convenience before you proceed in the module. The sessions are not graded, but students must participate in order to fully understand what is expected of them. At the end of the school year, you will have a better understanding of the world and your position in it. We hope that you will be able to apply what you learn here in your other classes, in other distance learning, or in a face-to-face classroom. You will also be prepared to tackle any challenge in your academic career. We look forward to working with you.